Hello, good morning. Hello, Nigerian. Hello, viewer all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone that is watching me right now. I am Bako Badaya, where I am here for the same platform to enlighten you concerning five things, which are number one, like I said, we are all humanity. We all serve humanity. Whether you are rich or neither poor, you must serve someone to become someone, and other people will serve under you. That is one thing that make life beautiful. And this message is actually going out there so that we need to render services to each other. And that's the reason why we must pay attention to each humanity. Be it your brother, be it your one of your friends or so whosoever. We are all human beings. We are all humans. So that is why I urge you to please endeavor to help one another, because the society we are living today is being devastated because of the leadership we are having in this country. If our leaders are not actually connecting us, we need to connect ourselves. Imagine you out there going out for a service, going out to worship God in the mosque, in the church, and at the end of the day you saw a couple of people walking down to their destination and you could not help. What is the example? What kind of person would you classify yourself to be? A sincere man, a sincere woman, or a hardened person? Because look at the churches we attended every day. Look at the mosque we goes to every day. It's not about the car you own. It's not about the resources you have around you, available around you, but the people that are around you that makes you who you are. That is one of the beautiful things that makes life important. Let me share the story. Sometimes I go to church. I will see a couple of people going to church, and after services, after the church service, a lot of them will come out with their cars wind up, forgetting that people walking in the streets are also people, are also human beings. They will drive off without helping one person for life, which I feel very bad. I always felt it anytime I goes to church. How can a human being like me sees me trekking under the sun, possibly rain under the rain, and he or she will wind his glass up without helping just a soul? And he called himself a son of God, a servant of God. What kind of a servant of God are you? I don't think so. Because if you practice what Jesus did, if you practice what Muhammad actually did, if you practice what Prophet Isa did, is saying in the scripture, I believe you and I will do exactly what we need to. Because if God can use Moses to rescue the children of Israelite from the Egypt, to rescue thousands of souls, then what are you doing? What practice are you practicing? What kind of legacy are you practicing? To me, it's worthless. You don't help a humanity. You drive off. Because the day you were born, somebody picked you up and bet you. The day you will die, somebody will still send you to your grave, and they will pray for you. Imagine the car you just drove off and left other people after. Imagine that car. If the car breaks down, I believed you, and I bet you that you will call people to help you push it, to help you pack it properly. Yes or wrong? And I guess that is the truth. That is just the truth. Because without human beings, somebody helped you to get that job. Somebody helped you to get that contract. Somebody helped you to get that car that you were boasting of today. That is their services I'm talking about. That we render as services to each other. That was the reason why we are where we are today. The house you built, it was because of someone. That is the principles of God. Imagine the legs you have. Imagine the hands that you see today, where they were when they gave birth to you the day one. So that is number one. Number two is that most especially I've come across a lot of people, a lot of driving skills and around the city. Like I said, I'm the CEO of Dear Focus Global Enterprise. We're into executive car hire, not Uber. We do more of executive car hire. We train personnel. We train drivers, corporate drivers for security driving, to have skills, knowledge about security driving, which will be of a good help to every individual, including you that is watching me at home, including you that is watching me in your office. Because it's important that you knew about your security driving. You understand the skills of the security driving, because in case you come and encounter with any, every day of our life we live with this, we live with fears of unknown gunmen, unknown people that might attack us at any time. In case it comes, how do you save yourself? How do you save your family? That is one thing I want you to contact us. You can as well consult me, call me. Still on the same platform, you can as well call me, you can as well chat me. Then you will have the best consultants about how to go about, how to have ideas about security skills driving. Because it's important that you know about a security driving, you understand the idea of a security, you have ideas of security driving, so that if anything comes around, anything happened, you can be able to save your life and that of your family. Number three, every day I drive around the routines of Abuja, I see a lot of mistakes. People driving 40 kilometers per hour in a speed lane, which is very wrong. They brake at any time. Most especially, no, we don't understand we don't understand the speed lane, the middle speed lane, and the third lane, and the service lane. Please, taxi drivers around Abuja and environs, please learn to use the service lane, because it's important. That is your main lane. That is the lane you should use for conveying passengers and dropping, and where they should alight. It's very important that you understand all these things, and it will be of good, because you will save a lot of life. Imagine I've been to Nyanya Axis and I've seen a lot of mistakes, especially when you're coming down from Abacha Bara, coming down to Nyanya. By that Karo Bridge, you see people alighting at that same, just the bend, and that is where the major hold up comes from. Imagine you are sitting in the car and you actually trying to buy some people. I saw some people normally want to buy tomatoes and other things, other eatable food and pineapple and whatever. Please, I want to advise you that is driving right now, that is driving, you will drive later the day, you will drive later and throughout the week, possibly. That anytime you want to park, please look for a space and park properly. Come down from your car, then come and buy whatever you need to buy. It's very important, because imagine that your family is actually behind you. You have your wife, your cousin, your sisters, whosoever that is behind other cars that you're parked. By the time you're parked, other car will come and park behind you, because there's no space for he or she to go through. And that traffic continue to build up, piling up till it got to the express road. Imagine a truck fail brake and kill a lot of people there. You will think you are not the cause of it. My brother, my sister, I guess you will be the cause of it. And the blood will be on your head, because the reality of it is that you stopped just to buy tomatoes or just to buy onions, without knowing that people are actually coming behind you. And that is why you were able to compile that traffic. Then by the time you go home, you say, hey, glory be to God. Hey, I just left the place right now. I don't know. God, thank you. Without knowing that you might be the cause of what actually happened there. Let's value each other's life, which is very important to for you and I. Like this message, share this message, subscribe on this message. It's for good, it's for the good of every individual in our nations, including outside, wherever you find yourself today. This is a great weekend. I'm looking forward to have a great week so far by next week. So please, I advise you. Number 4 is that if you are a traveler, you want to join the public transport to interstate, please, I want you to pay attention to your thinking, your mindset, because whatever that comes to your mind, sometimes it comes as intuitions, and it will be of your good help. Because observe the car you're about to enter. Check, if possibly ask your fire extinguisher, your triangle, and make sure you observe, check, ask for the driver, look at him and observe him very well. Probably because some of them take substance before they embark on a journey. Your life is important. By the time you get there, people will say you are welcome. It's not how far, it's how well. That's why when you got there, people will say you're welcome. So please, your life is important to us, and we will love you. We would like to see you, and would like to see more of you. And I want you to, you out there that is watching me, I want you to partner with us, and also go through this same video. We have a series of videos, and we'll have more of it to come. The last is that be mindful of the people around you, because we also do of more security, piloting and escorts. Yes, like I said, we will do more of security, piloting and escort, which is locally called backup. You that is watching me internationally, NGOs, because we have corporate organizations that we've been partnering with, and I want to use this medium to say thank you to you, the NGOs that have been partnering with us. We look forward to exploit together with your firm. We look forward to explore with other NGOs and other corporate firms that will be coming in Nigeria. We love you. Have a good day.